Rufus? What up, Rufus, man? We going to Chicago, man, to go visit Rufus Sims. Album called House Arrest, man. I've been sitting on this for a while. Great album. It's about 45 minutes and 45 seconds. 45, man. It's a good number, man. Play the numbers. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't play the numbers, man. Like, subscribe, notification bell, man. Comment below what you think about Rufus Sims. What you think about this album. What's your favorite Rufus Sims album? Let me know in the comments below, man. Get the book. Start playing Severe's Chronicles. This is part 2, man. Volume 2. Got some of your favorite artists in that book, man. Talking about them, breaking down their albums, having fun with it. But let's talk about this album. Let's have some fun with this album. Let's break this one down. Like I said, coming from Boston to Chicago to visit Rufus Sims and a couple hot producers that is on the lineup on this joint. Came out October 28, 2023. Again, 45 minutes, man, of pure heat, man. Let's talk about number 1, the starter joint, Skeleton Key, produced by HNIC Logic. Now, HNIC Logic, great name. He produced the majority of the album, but there's sprinkles of different producers as well on here. So, shout out to everybody that produced. So, Skeleton Key, hallelujah to the instrumental, with the choir. They got a choir vibe, they in the background doing a little vocal as Rufus speaks on house arrest without the skeleton key. He got no skeleton key, man, for his house arrest. He got to do his time. I think he did 2 years. Shout out to house arrest, man. Shout out to, doing crime and doing your time, man. You know what I'm saying? But this sparked off the tape, sparked off the album just right. Gave us some bars, gave us some substance, and let us know the premise of the project. Number 2, Interrogating Baby Boys. He uses the clip from the movie in the beginning. Produced by HNIC Logic. This is featuring Kid Breeze. Shout out to Kid Breeze. If the spotlight is on you, will you snitch? I mean, the song's pretty much about that. First things first, I would tell y'all to get an attorney. I'm pretty sure Rufus would tell you the same thing. Get an attorney, anybody, man. Rufus is giving us, us citizens, rights prior to the police interrogation. He's trying to tell us, what to do, what not to do prior to a police interrogation. So shout out to this record. Shout out to Kid Breeze again, man. Came through with a bit of win on the project. He put some fire on it. Number 3, Snowfall. Snowfall. About the series. A lot of people are going off that series with Franklin. Snowfall, great series. What do you think Snowfall, the series, ranks with all the other series? Let me know in the comments. Snowfall, number 3, featuring Jilla and J Haze. This is produced by HNIC Logic. Track is as dope and pure as the series Snowfall. Mr. Sims and friends don't dance on the product as they serve the blocks with verbal packages better than that blue magic. Shout out to Snowfall, number 3. Number 4, Nowhere, produced by HNIC Logic. The music steps back and gives off a smooth R&B feel as Rufus Sims studies the alphabet and releases in a song that will go somewhere. This song is going somewhere. The song's called Nowhere, but this song's going somewhere. It's pretty good. I like this record. He's heating up, man. Number 5, What Had Hpned. What Had Hpned, produced by Kid Breeze. Rufus, the song explains how, his actions got him under house arrest. So we get a little bit of feedback on what happened. When an artist incorporates, their actual lives on wax, it's more authentic and respectful. Like, you get more, value, with these albums when they share their actual personal lives and situations. I want to, say something real quick. peep how, like, on some of the records, Rufus Sims and the producers, they kind of give us a 2-for-1 special. Like, there'd be a record, and then, like, maybe a minute left, there's another record, or maybe a freestyle or something different. They're not scared to take risks. They're giving us 2-for-1 songs. I like that. So shout out to that. The creation of doing the 2-for-1 songs and stuff like that. I like that. Number 6, Enough, featuring Zaria, produced by DJL. Songbird, Zaria. Is it Zaria? I'm sorry, I said Zaria, I believe it's. So Songbird, Zaria laces the hook, and it's enough to bring more heat to this record, to this track. At the same time, Mr. Sims has enough of his. Yeah, he had enough of his shorty, man. He's speaking to his wifey, his girl, his wifey, whoever you want to call her. It's a tough song, man. It's a love. He's talking to, it's a love record. It's like he's talking to his, love, sorrow record type of thing. He's talking to his girl. But yeah, he had enough, man. He had enough, man. Number 7, Court Cases, featuring Tree. And this is produced by Haze. Haze. The high-pitched sample track bumps like the Braille Dictionary. Feature Tree relates to Rufus as he gets his court papers corrected. So Rufus is trying to get these papers right, man. Trying to get his court records, corrected. And so is the feature. I like the end of the record. This is where, one of those songs that he kind of does a 2-for-1. He does like a freestyle type here. I don't know if is that a freestyle, Rufus? I'm pretty sure that it sounds like a freestyle. Maybe he made it sound like a freestyle, but it's dope. Let's go to number 8. Don't wait for halfway crooks. Don't wait for halfway crooks. Think about Mobb Deep, halfway crook. Produced by HNIC Logic, featuring Vel 9. Classic R&B sample with love in the background as Vel 9 and Rufus Sims argue and fight on the microphone. Sound like, a love record, a quarrel, like they're going back and forth. I like the record, really stands out. Rufus Sims arguing with the feature Vel 9. I like Vel 9. Vel 9's fire on here. The breakup record that has them lonely now. So you think you lonely now, waiting to tonight, girl. That's what's playing it. Yeah, I'm about to break this screen, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to sing? I'm going to keep singing. Y'all better Cashapp me, buy a hoodie, buy a book or something. Yep, listen, I'm going to keep singing. I'm going to stop. I ain't doing a review no more. I'm just kidding. I'm going to start singing, dog. All right, shout out to number 8 and the music they're using behind it and things of that nature. Number 9, Hood Movies / Minute Left Freestyle 3. This is number 3, featuring Gabriel, Alexander, and Tax Free, produced by HNIC Logic. Shout out to Tax Free. Free Tax Free. Props to HNIC Logic for, the quality production on this album. Rufus raps his favorite hood movies. You kind of throws those hood movies in there like that, and it entertains us by him doing that. Throughout the, his witty wordplay. He got the witty wordplay, and then he's throwing the movies in, his favorite movies. I'm guessing those are his favorite hood movies. What's your favorite hood movies? Put them in the comments. Rufus looks out for his forgotten Chi-Town crew by allowing them to rap while incarcerated. He's been doing this on every album. Go check out every album of Rufus Sims. If there's someone he knows that's locked up and they got bars, and they behind bars, he's giving them bars to rap about, you know what I'm saying? So, free people that's wrongfully accused. Hopefully this individual's not wrongfully accused. Hopefully he's not incarcerated for something like weed. I'm just saying, free all the weed sellers, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag Chicago never forgot how to rap, and they haven't. Shout out to Chicago rappers. And shout out to Rufus Sims and his team for quality albums and quality songs. Because if you listen to this artist and his albums, they have a theme, or they have, just great quality. You can tell he has passion and he really loves hip-hop. Number 10, 10th Park, featuring Josh K, and this is produced by HNIC Logic. Track is mellow and relaxing with a good chorus. I'm wondering, what's 10th Park? Is it Chicago's police zone 10th? Like, is it, does it equal like a famous park in Chicago? Probably. He has to give us some explanation. Whatever it is, it's a great record. Music is good, but subtle. The music is good, and this was subtle music, but it kind of elevates his rap presence. Like, this song elevates his rap presence. The music kind of plays that background like it usually should, and you can hear Rufus really clear on this song. I like this record. Number 11, Subzero Summers. Ooh, it's getting cold, baby. It's getting cold in the summertime. Produced by Chase Davis, featuring Panamera, P, and J Haze. Things dried up, and it's cold in the summer. It's dried up, man. Dried up, man. Chorus rings and matches Rufus Sims' passion via his rap book. Love the messages in the record. Love the messages at the end, and throughout the album itself and the song. Subzero Summers, man. Get cold out there. Y'all better get some passive income. Get some passive income, man. Stop playing. Last record. Like, subscribe, and notification bell, man. What do you think about this album? What do you think about Rufus Sims? The production, the producers on here. Number 12, New Day, featuring Weasel Sims. Shout out to Weasel Sims. I believe another Chicago rap veteran. HNIC Logic is on the boards. Today is a new day to correct your past issues and to just be a better person. It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day for new money, for new opportunity. I think that's what the last record's trying to tell you. It sums up what's going on the album. And, he was on house arrest. Hopefully he's not on house arrest anymore. But, it's a life lesson. Like, this album is a life lesson for others. He's telling you, hey, don't do what I did. Like, here, check it out. This is the story. So shout out to Rufus. And shout out to Dr. Mindbender. Dr. Mindbender is a heavyweight producer. And he's also engineer, and, he mix and masters. So I believe he engineered and mixed and mastered this project. So shout out to Dr. Mindbender. I had him on the THHC podcast recently. I think it was last year, I believe. But check out that podcast. But yeah, man, Rufus Sims, house arrest, man. Coming back from Chicago. Illinois, Chicago, baby. What's up with Chicago? Y'all let me know if it's how cold it is in Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know the amenities. I need to go to Chicago, man. I got to get there. I haven't been there. There's a lot of cities and, states I haven't been in the United States. I might have drove through them, maybe flew over them. But, Chicago. Tell me about Chicago, yo. What's up? What's up with Chicago? Best pizza? Y'all be arguing about that, all types of stuff. But, all right, y'all, I'm out of here. Rufus Sims, man. Appreciate it, man. Can't wait for the next album. And you guys need to catch up if y'all not Rufus Sims fans. Catch up. Yeah, it's Marquis Walker, a.k.a. Severe, a.k.a. Cincerely Yours. Peace. Love over hate, baby. Love over hate. Rufus